Alright, first off, I want to say before the video here begins, um, it's gonna sound a little funny simply because I redubbed the video I did. My camera is pretty crappy, especially when picking up audio, so yeah, so I redubbed it. So I'm sorry if some of the hand gestures and stuff is off. Alright, and just, a little history before I start the video. I made this video because I didn't see a lot of, actually I didn't see any reviews of this particular pistol. I saw a couple, but they weren't really in-depth reviews that I wanted to hear. So, this is for you guys out there that are interested in this particular pistol. Anyways, enjoy. What's going on, YouTube? Doing a little video review here of my new pistol, Rock Island Armory, 1911, chambered in 38 Super. First of all, this is safety checked. I already checked it, so don't worry about that. Anyways, I'm super happy with this purchase. Retails for about $435. I got it online. It was shipped to my local FFL. I've always wanted a gun in 38 Super, especially in the 1911 platform, and this was the cheapest I was able to find. It's not a gun I'm going to shoot very often. I'm pleased with the aesthetics of the 1911, so that's one of the main reasons I got it. What else can I say about this gun? Let's talk about the magazine here. It came with this Colt mag. It's loaded. By the way, this magazine is not very good. I had trouble chambering the first round every single time. If you are planning on buying this, please make sure you buy an extra magazines. These aren't just reliable, even though they're Colt. I do recommend, let me see, I do recommend that you buy a metal form magazine. I have some here actually. This is one of them here. Metal form, they retail for about 15 bucks online. 9 rounds obviously for 38 Super. They were great. No problems at all. Nothing. It was clean. No failures to fire. Nothing. Highly recommend these. Better than the Colt one that it comes with. Other than this mag chambering problem, the gun worked flawlessly. I shot about 150 rounds through it, and no problems, no failures to extract, no failures to fire, nothing like that. As far as performance in the accuracy range, it did its job. I'm way more accurate with this gun than I am with my Beretta 92 FS, and that's a 9mm obviously. I don't know if it's a trigger or what, but I'm just more accurate with this gun. I was getting nice little tight groupings at about 10 meters. At 15 meters, I was scoring hits with every bullet. Not as tight, the groupings, but still pretty good. I mean, a hit's a hit. The target wasn't that big. I'm very happy with this gun. As far as the finish on this gun, it's pretty good. It's decent. I mean, for a $435 gun, as you can see, it's shiny, it's nice. I've shot it already, put it in a holster even. It's not perfect, obviously. It gets fingerprints all over it. So, just think about that if you're considering grabbing this pistol. It's got its little scratches here and there, but they're not noticeable. I mean, they wipe right off. This is really more of a flashy pistol. I always believe the 1911, the chrome ones are pretty flashy, so I don't mind at all. It's something I was actually looking for, so I'm very happy with this. Let's see what else. I shot this type of ammo here, MagTech, 130 grain rounds. Here it is. I'm sorry about the camera again, it's not the best camera ever. Let me open this up here in a sec. This retails for about 17 bucks for 50 rounds. Got it at ammunitiontogo.com. It's a pretty good site for ammo. It's not hard to come by. I know I hear a lot of complaints that 38 Super ammo is hard to come by or it's expensive, but we live in the age of online, baby. So go out there and look for it. Here's another one. This is the Fiocchi. It's 50 rounds for about 16 bucks online. 129 grain here. It's good ammo. It shot without a problem. It's relatively clean. I had no problems with it. So there's another option for you guys out there. 17 bucks or 16 bucks for 50. Now, as far as home defense, I'm not going to recommend the 38 Super. Simply because, well, a little history on the gun. 38 Super caliber was developed during the Prohibition era or somewhere around that time to battle. It was designed to punch through car doors, the body armor of the day, that type of thing. I know a lot of gangsters, John Dillinger, Al Capone, they really liked the 38 Super round. The FBI used it, so there's a round there. This is what it looks like. They're slightly larger than the 9mm. The diameter, I believe it's about the same. Think of it as a caliber in between the 9mm and the 45. It's like almost the missing link. Some people will argue that it's the 40 Smith & Wesson, and they're right. But I like to consider this the in-betweener. It has all the strengths of the 9mm and none of the weaknesses. It's got both the strengths of a 9mm and a 45. Stopping power, it's almost comparable to a 45, believe it or not. I'll tell you what though, this will knock someone out, but it will go through them, and it'll probably go through the wall behind them. It comes out at a really high pressure, obviously, plus P, almost equal to the force of the 45, as I mentioned. But keep in mind, the piercing power does not make it very adequate for home defense. So this is why I do not recommend this round for that. This is more of offensive type of ammo. I also bought this Winchester hollow points. These are 38 Super hollow points. Let me show them to you. According to Winchester here, they are silver tipped. Let me show you this thing here. Hollow point 38 Super. That's a silver tip bullet. I guess you could use this as a home defense, but I haven't really done a ballistic test, and I haven't seen any out there really for this round. But as far as shooting it, it fires perfectly. They're kind of pricey though. I think it was more expensive than Full Metal Jacket rounds, obviously. But I bought some just to have some. Might as well have some hollow points with your pistol. Let's see. What else can I say about this gun? This pistol is, let me show you this round here a little more. It's, I'm definitely really pleased with it. I'm going to change these grips here, though. Thinking of some ivory or pearl ones. George's patent is quoted saying that pearl grips are on a pistol are for a New Orleans, cheap pimp. So, I don't know. I like them though. I think they look cool. I don't think the ivory grips will look too good with chrome. I think pearl would fit a lot better with this finish. But anyways, I didn't see a lot of reviews on YouTube for this particular model of Rock Island. I saw a few, but not too many, so I figured I'd make my own, especially talking about the ammo here. So again, this gun retails for $435, just about. Finish isn't perfect, but for $435, you're getting a deal here. You'd be crazy not to get this gun. It's a very basic 1911, the government issue, World War II type. I love, the triggers. This is one of the things I love about 1911s. It's just so many safeties on it. I mean, it's single action, obviously, so the trigger's got to be back in order for the pistol to fire. It's got the trigger guard here. I'm not going to decock it right now just because I don't like to dry fire it, so I'll leave that there. But I love it. Throw the safety on. I already safety checked it, but, I like to be extra safe. Anyways, this is my pistol. I'm very happy with it. I'll leave it at that. Rock Island Armory, made from Colt machinery from what I hear. A little research. So you're getting quality here. The only downfall of this gun is, the crappy magazine that it comes with, which is this one here, the Colt one. And the finish, it's not perfection, but I suspect it's like that for all guns. So, I love it, and if you're looking into something like this, I definitely recommend it. Just be safe, guys, and it's a good round, 38 Super. Let's bring it back, guys. Let's get it popular again. Anyways, hit me up in the comments, any questions, concerns.